Hey guys, it's Gina. I'm out here checking on my plants, and I just thought I'd give y'all an update on how my trees are doing. So this is one of my apple trees. Which one is this? This is a Fuji apple. And y'all, it's looking pretty good. Look at that. I'm like, am I gonna have some apples? Y'all better stop playing with me. Listen, if y'all was in my live last night, today is Saturday, what? I don't know. The 13th, I think. April 13th. And I told y'all, like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna have some apples. Y'all stop playing with me. This is the second year of this plant. I got this plant on clearance at the end of last season. Yeah, so let's go over here. These are my citrus. My lemon dropped all its leaves. You can see all the leaves are coming back on that one. It made it in the garage all winter. So that's a good thing. This is the Satsuma. It dropped all of its leaves. You see I got it tied up here because it's a really thin, like some of these come like this, like really thin, a stick pretty much. But it's still alive. I still have faith in it. It'll be going into the greenhouse over the winter. Y'all see the weeds already trying to come up through there? I got something for that though. Don't y'all worry about that. This is the Fuchsia Kumquat, and it's doing okay. It's dropping some leaves now, but it rained a lot, so I think those leaves just dropped because it was heavy winds and raining. So I ain't worried about it. That's a cherry tree. Y'all remember it had flowers all over it. So we gonna see what it do. Now this cherry, this is my first tree I ever got. And I have had this tree, I think this is its third season. This is the first season it's flowered. I'm so proud of it. And I think what helped it is buying another cherry tree, because it would leaf, but it never flowered. And it flowered like crazy this year. And as y'all see, all my trees are in pots. None of my trees are in the ground. Ignore all the chaos that's still kind of happening in space. I'm getting it together slowly but surely. But anyway, moving on. This one, we're gonna go around. Hold on. All right, y'all. This is my peach, and this one is the Red Haven peach. And it has budded all over, so we're gonna see what it do. It's still waking up, so we're gonna see what it do. This right here is the Honeycrisp, I believe that's what that is. Yep, Honeycrisp. Now mind you, y'all see how that's looking, how that peach is looking. Let me show you, because that stick is in the way. These were like this thick when I got them. You see how thick it's gotten, how thick that one's gotten. These were sticks. Y'all can go back and watch when I planted them. When I got them, I got these from, oh, what is it called? Y'all look. Stop. Y'all, I am literally, wow. Y'all don't even know. Let me get, I don't care if I get one apple. Let me get it. No eye contact from y'all. Don't look me in my eyes. We are not the same. So this is my other peach. I mean, not my other peach, my other cherry. And this one, that one is a Lapin cherry. The one over there, the first one I got. This is a Sweetheart cherry. I got this one last spring, and she actually put on like two or three cherries, maybe four, I can't remember. But I don't think it got pollinated, so they just shriveled up and nothing came of it. So I'm hoping this year I get some cherries on this one, and I hope that one really produces the first one that I had. And then, yeah, it's a hot, like, muddy mess over here. Mind you, you can see here, I have landscape covering in this entire space, but these weeds said, F your landscape covering. We're going to come through anyway. But I think I have a plan for this year. We're going to see, because I'm sick of it. Anyway, this is my blueberry. This one is Blue Crop. This one is Pink Lemonade. This one put on a lot of blueberries last year. It looks like it's going to do the same this year. This one didn't put on any, but she looked like she's going to show out this year, and I appreciate it because I've never had a pink lemonade. Pull this weed out. A pink lemonade blueberry, and I am excited to try that. So that's what those are, my two of my blueberries. Let's go over here to my other peach, which don't look like it's doing anything. I don't think the winter did this one well. It's alive. It's alive. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh, I got a piece of that weed in my nail. Anyway, I mean, I don't know. I think I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. This is an O. Henry peach. So we're gonna see. I don't know. I might have to bring it up out of this corner. I don't think that's the problem though. I don't know. We're gonna keep an eye on it. So let's go over to that side. I got a couple things over there. So since I'm over here, I had a couple. I thought I'm pretty sure these were all cabbages, but they don't look like it. They've all gone to seed. Maybe they was. I think they all were cabbage. But anyway, they've all gone to seed. I never got cabbage. It never got a head or anything. So I'm just going to let them go to seed, and I'm going to harvest the seeds. I did, however, harvest some of the leaves before it got like this to eat. So I did do that. I was able to get quite a few leaves off of it. But I was like, is this broccoli or is it? Because I don't know. I think it's just going to seed because I'm pretty sure those were cabbages. I think that's a collard plant. That looks like kale right here. That's a weed. There's some onions around it. This one is going to seed as well. I thought this was broccoli. Actually, let's see what this is. This says purple collards. But you can see it's gone to seed. But that was a purple collard. I don't know what this is trying to come up. But nope. I'm pulling out all those that I see in these beds that look like it's some kind of plant trying to come up. But those are just weeds. That's a weed. Most of those things are just weeds. So I'll pull those up when I get to working in the beds. I still have carrots. They're still going. I kind of checked to see if they had gotten any size to them, and they hadn't the last time I checked. So I'm letting them go ahead and keep going. There's another one of whatever this is. I don't know what that is because this bed had peppers in it last year. All pepper plants. So I don't know what the heck that is. Could be something that just flew, a seed that kind of flew in the air and got over there. Anyway, we're not looking at that. And that's my, what is that? That is, give me a second. My brain ain't functioning. I gotta think. Anyway, that's a blueberry. Now before, I had blueberries all in all of these. You see my hoses hanging over one of them. This was a blueberry. This was a blueberry. That was a blueberry I pulled up that is now fig. That's a fig plant. That's a Chicago hardy fig. But that blueberry produced. Come on, focus. That blueberry produced last year a few blueberries. It looks like it's going to do it again this year, which is great. That is one of those really cheap blueberry plants that you get almost anywhere. That's in a bag. It's like in a bag that's in a box. That's what those all were. That one is surviving. That one looks like it's trying to come back though. It could do what it do. It could do what it do. And like I said, that's a fig, a Chicago hardy fig plant next to it. So those are all of the fruit trees that I have currently. I'm really excited. Like, this cherry is like showing out. It's got flowers at the bottom, flowers all over the bottom part, all up to the top. I can't wait to see if I don't know how to see when the cherries are coming. This will be my first year kind of observing how that looks to know next year, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have cherries, because I don't know what that looks like. But the flowers, I think, are a good indication. How about that? So I'm excited about that. This peach looks like it's gonna do something. It's the other peach that really isn't looking that great. So, and as you can see, it gets just as much sun, if not more. I was about to say, what is happening right there? Those are potatoes already peeking through the ground. I have potatoes all throughout this bed. The only thing I've planted out so far this season is that thing. Got to go. Let me cover up my put my covering back over my stuff, because it's trying to find a place to lay its eggs. Now you can see I have onions all throughout there, so hopefully that's keeping it from bothering my stuff. But these are all collards and broccoli. And look, this one already is forming broccoli, but most of them are collards. Oh no, that's a purple. I was like, why is that different color? That's a purple cauliflower, I think. Yes, and there's some broccoli. I think this one is a collard plant, and I think that's a collard. I'm pretty sure that's collards. That's definitely collards, and I think that one's collards. So yeah, I'm gonna cover those back up. I have some lettuce down here around it, so I'll be able to harvest from that and make salads whenever I want to. I have it around some of them, and then I have onions in there. So hopefully they ain't laid no eggs on my greens, because they're looking pretty good right now. But I'm about to cover it up. This flew off of the bed the other day because it was raining and windy. So anywho, we gonna see what these fruit trees do. So y'all got to see it. This is April, like I said, so you'll get to see what it put out this year and if it does anything. All right, guys, I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick, because I came out here to check on them and I was like, wait a minute, you know what, I haven't shown my friends what's going on in the garden. Other than that, nothing else is really going on. I've really only put onions, garlic, and potatoes out so far. So I think I have a few weeks before anything else can come out, because we're still getting some cold days, like really cold days. So it's too early to put out my spring stuff, my cucumbers, my peppers, my tomatoes, and stuff like that. I think this year I'm going to do squash later. I'm not going to start any early in the spring. I'm going to do some late spring squash. That way, hopefully, I don't have to deal with the squash bug. So, all right, guys. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.